Hello, everyone. My name's Jack. I'm one half of the You Like That podcast. In lieu of no shows this week, I thought I would do just a little bit of a reaction, is the hot topic word of YouTube, a reaction video to the Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage trailer. Venom. We know my relationship with Venom. I am a huge Venom fan. Being a huge Spider-Man fan, that's going to happen. Of course, he's Spider-Man's greatest villain. And then Venom, starring Tom Hardy, came along and didn't have Spider-Man in it and was just an absolute bus crash of a movie. I was stoked on the first trailer. I thought Venom looked great. I still think Venom looks great when he's not. The problem with that movie was it was just in absolute pitch black for most of it. And it was just like wet spaghetti, just doing that in the dark. That's not interesting at all. And it looked atrocious. And that movie was just terrible. It's a terrible, terrible movie. But I have a lot of goodwill for A, Tom Hardy, B, Venom as a character, Spider-Man or not. And now with Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, it's not even Venom 2, it's just Venom, Let There Be Carnage, official trailer HD. Andy Serkis is behind the lens, right? Andy Serkis is one of Hollywood's greatest talents. He's an incredible man. He's achieved so much, he's accomplished so much. So I'm really, really excited for this, to see him direct it. And I think, with his long history of mocap and, performance capture himself, I think he'll bring a lot to this movie. The trailer dropped at midnight last night. It's the first time I've seen Twitter was lighting up, saying this trailer is happening tomorrow. Last night they were saying this. This trailer is definitely coming out tomorrow, but there was no good sources. It was all just weird Twitter accounts. I had been following the hashtag for this movie because I'm interested in it, and I really wanted a trailer. And it's coming out pretty soon. There's just no trailer, no poster, whatever. So yeah, Twitter was this is definitely happening tomorrow with no grounding at all. But they were right, and it came out. So I don't know how to do the fancy, put the trailer here like Adam does. Adam does stuff, Adam knows what to do. I don't know how to do any of that. So I guess just watch the trailer and then you'll know what I'm reacting to. I'm probably going to pause it and talk shit over it because I just love the sound of my own voice too much. Yeah, the first Venom trailer was really, really cool. Obviously the movie didn't live up to it. So what am I expecting from this trailer? I'm expecting a lot of noise. I'm expecting not a lot of carnage. I think we'll get a big hero shot of Carnage at the end, and we'll just have to gauge what he looks like from there. Not a lot of motion, because that's the problem. That's the problem with Venom 1, is Venom looked awesome in certain lighting and when he was really big and tall and imposing and stuff. But then you get moving and fighting and jumping around in the dark and it just looked appalling. It was a terrible, terrible looking movie. I am going to revisit it one day. I promise I'll watch it again. I didn't watch it for our episode again because I was why? My experience of Venom 1 was tainted because I saw it during school holidays at a sold out session. So there's just fucking teenagers everywhere, including in the row. I was sitting by myself and the row was teenage school kids. Of course I'm not going to like that movie. What a horrible, horrible movie going experience. I am going to revisit it in the lead up to this movie, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So yeah, watch the trailer, pause this, watch the trailer, and then watch me watch the trailer and talk shit over it, right? I genuinely wonder what we're going to get. All right, press and play. I'm going to press play. Is this interesting? Is this what people want to see on YouTube? I hate reaction videos. I don't hate them, but I'm just I would rather just listen to a podcast later where they break down the trailer or whatever. Whatever. We'll do that on the show this week. All right. San Francisco, very nice. No eating people, that's funny. Okay. So right off the bat, doesn't look great. Voice still isn't great. Okay, so we're seeing Eddie Brock seems to be like just letting Venom do his own thing, I guess. I thought it was like, he's more comfortable, he's more in tune, and he's letting, like, you know, he's using Venom to help him cook breakfast, I guess. Haha, that's funny. Sony, Columbia, ugh, in association with Marvel.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
Good evening, Venom.
Mrs. Chen. He says hi.
Oh, the voice is so bad.
I've been thinking about you, Eddie.
Oh, they cut Woody Harrelson's hair. A big criticism was Woody Harrelson's fucking stupid hair at the end of the last one. There we go, there's Venom. Looks good. What's that guy? It's in the dark, man. Oh, we squished a spider.
It's been a long time. Miss you so much.
Is it weird that it's Woody Harrelson? It's still so weird to me that it's Woody Harrelson. I don't know why. Like, Woody Harrelson's just a character actor. It's not weird to see him in movies, but it's weird to see him in this. Alright, we see Cletus Cassidy squash a spider. I guess that's just a little wink and a nod. I don't expect any Spider-Man to be in this. That's all I have to say on that. Oh, there was a shot of Venom climbing up a tower and it's pitch black and it looks terrible. So Cletus Cassidy in the comics. Serial killer. Oh, God. Alright, the shot of Venom jumping up, that looks... It looks... Okay, this is a big budget movie in 2021 and it looks like this. It is a trailer, so it might not be final. You know, they shouldn't be pumping out, like, you know, not incomplete visuals for a trailer for a movie that's coming out in like 4 months. Cletus Cassidy, serial killer in the comics, gets the Venom, the symbiote attaches to him and it just like completely fucks his already fucked brain, makes him go crazy. Oh. Okay, I was right. Not a lot of carnage. Hero shot at the end.
The chocolate delivery hasn't arrived yet.
No! We had a deal.
What's gonna happen? You gonna stop protecting me?
I'm happy to eat, Mrs. Chen. No, you cannot eat, Mrs. Chen.
The voice got worse. How did the voice get worse? Let's go back. Where's the shot? So they're trying to execute Cletus. Seems to go wrong. That looks appalling. Okay. How do you slow down on YouTube? I need to slow this down. There's a shot out the front of a mansion where, like, obviously Carnage is like wreaking havoc, grabbing helicopters and shit. And it looks like the end of Resident Evil 7. Settings, playback speed. Let's slow it way down for this shot of Carnage. Yeah, hands. Alright, let's slow it down here. Is this interesting to watch? Probably not. 0.25, that's probably too slow, right? Let's go 0.5, let's halve it. Yeah, okay, alright. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of spaghetti. I'm going to keep referring to it as spaghetti. There's a lot of spaghetti going on. His mouth is very large. He just looks... It looks okay. I can't believe the Venom voice got worse. Okay, so there's another hero shot of him at the end in a church. Kind of looks like the Doctor Strange house, but you know, don't read too much into that. So yeah, it's just like a lot of spaghetti coming off him, and I understand that's, you know, that's part of his design. Okay, all right. Venom 2, Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Then okay, so yeah, there's shots in a prison. There's shots in a mansion. I don't know whose mansion it is. Maybe Cletus just steals a mansion. What else am I missing? Missing the Venom voice being really bad. I hope we get a lot of Cletus. Try and understand his character a bit more. I don't know who this. There's like a lady. There's like a lady in a bed, in a hospital bed of some sort. Not a lot of Venom in this trailer. Okay, who is that? Who is this lady screaming? I'm trying to pause it at the right moment. This is not interesting to watch. I'm so sorry. Okay, so she seems to have some sort of power, but it doesn't look like a Venom power. She's like screaming and shit's going everywhere. So some sort of telekinetic ability. I don't know. Is it going to tie into Morbius? Remember Morbius? Morbius is happening. Who is this? I don't care who this is. So yeah, big mansion. There's a big prison. Guards shooting people. I'm guessing that's when Carnage breaks out. So the first shot of Carnage, he's like backlit, and it's like exceptionally orange. That might just be the lighting in that shot. Yeah, there's a lot of spaghetti. So I guess. Okay, so I'm guessing it's going to be extremely similar to Venom 1. And, you know, we're going to get a lot of people stuff, which I'm alright with if it's Cletus, because I want to understand more about Carnage and where he comes from and why he reacts to the symbiote in this way. But geez, I just have a feeling it's just going to be a whole lot of nothing. It's all going to be in the dark, and they're just going to flop together like that, like the end of Venom, the first Venom. Except this one doesn't have Riz Ahmed in it, who was, you know, a fantastic actor and did his best in the first Venom, I guess, with what he had. Okay. That trailer, like the first Venom first trailer, was super hype and it was awesome. This one is not very good at all. It doesn't seem very directed, if that makes sense. Like, you know, you do have to direct a trailer and show enough of some stuff and hide a lot of other stuff. This one's just like peppering in. It's just like, hey, remember Venom's in this movie. The tone, I don't really understand the tone. Like, is this, I would like this, I mean, this is just me. I'm reacting to this video. I would like it to be a horror movie. I would like it to be really scary. There's like a shot of Venom's head and it looks like a Snapchat filter again, like chasing after a police officer, man. It appears Eddie is in bed with the police. Maybe they know what Venom is and Venom's like, hey, I'm going to help the police, which makes no fucking sense at all. Or maybe, you know, they're just like, Carnage is wreaking havoc. He kind of looks like Venom. We know who Venom is. We know who Eddie Brock is. We'll just come after him. Maybe. I don't know. This is all speculation from a trailer that doesn't show much. Yeah, I guess that's my reaction to Venom: Let There Be Carnage, the trailer 1. It's in a church at the end. Why in a church? It's going to be very dark. Anyway, Woody Harrelson's great. Like, it is a weird choice. Just because Woody Harrelson's like funny stoner man guy and he's playing like a horrific serial killer in this, but I believe he can do it. I believe he's a very interesting choice and he'll make the performance very interesting. I think this is going to be better than Venom 1. Like, surely it has to be. That him squashing a spider is just taking the piss. Come on, where you got to put that in there? Come on. Anyway, yeah, Venom: Let There Be Carnage. It's coming out soon. That's because they don't want to commit to a release date yet, like they did with Morbius, and they've had to push it 74 times. I believe it'll come out this year. I believe it'll come out around Halloween-ish. Yeah, it's got to compete with the Halloween sequel if that's still coming out. So I don't know when it's going to come out. Yeah, that's my reaction. It's not good to watch. Those videos aren't good to watch, are they? Anyway, Venom, There Be Carnage. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll do it on the show. Hopefully it's better than Venom 1. Yeah, sorry for no show this week. Just the schedules are just so cooked. We couldn't do it at all. We're doing Inglourious Bastards for next week's extra now. That's staying, so there's no votes for this current one. Get some merch. You like that podcast.store. Yeah, it's all made to order. We don't really get anything for that. It's just cool to support the show. If you're watching this on YouTube, which you are because I'm not doing audio for this, please like, please subscribe. It's a numbers game, algorithm, what's the main show? Oh, it's a big main show this week because Spiral comes out, the new Saw movie. How weird is it that we're getting a Saw movie in 2021? I can't believe it. We'll see you on Sunday for Spiral. We'll see you on next Thursday for Inglourious Bastards. We'll watch the Venom 2 trailer and tell me what you think, I guess. Yeah, we'll see you Sunday. I have been Jack. One half of you like that podcast, and I remain to be Jack. Whatever my joke is, just keep going. Whatever. Make your own joke. Yeah, see you Sunday.